메이저리그에 오신 여러분들 환영합니다. 뉴욕 양키즈에 왔어요. 유격수고 지금 아주 활약을 잘하고 있습니다. 파워가 87까지 그래도 올라왔어요. 뉴욕 양키즈의 1번 타자. 재밌게 봐주시는 분들 감사드립니다. 단추 된다. 마이애미 상대야. 와, 구장 진짜 이쁘다.
A good matchup here for you tonight between the Miami Marlins and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. Frankie Montas will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out is that ERA. It's into the fours, but that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the fours indicates.
So striding forward now, Manny Choi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Manny Choi.
Hot now, huh? Stay hot.
만차라 가자.
Here's the pitch.
좋아.
Hit in the air to right field. Ramirez
너무 세게
has it,
때려.
and it's a quick out number one.
뜬공 처리된 우익수 뜬공.
Into the box now, Manny Choi. 0 for 1 for him here in this
까비.
one.
Manny Choi.
First pitch on its way.
오우.
In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
93마일.
Fastball right there.
에두라도 로드리게스인데
change in the game today for me. When I first came up,
빠른
a lot
공.
of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
와.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here.
묵직한데요?
Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested, chance to get off the field super quick.
But pulled in at the hot
라인
corner,
드라이버.
and that ends the inning.
공 좋다. 초반이라 그런지 몰라도. 공 좋아.
Settling in now, Adrian Guzman, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left.
야, 빠르다. 잡아놓고.
Hitting over
많잖아.
300.
침착하게.
And no chance of a throw here as he reaches first
더
easily.
빨리 던졌어야
And
되네.
that's great hustle right there out of the box.
So digging in now,
기회다.
Manny Choi.
2-4-1-3루 상황.
Choi.
쇼타임.
First pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field.
아, 힘이 또 없네.
Ramirez is there and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there.
아, 오늘 오랜만에 해서 그런가?
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian
해서
Anderson.
뜬공 처리. 그래도 0대0이에요. 아직 팀이 지진 않았어.
Nobody out.
병살 한번 만들어야. 좋아. 정면.
Grounded to
2루.
short. This could be 2.
일루.
Torres at the bat.
아,
On to
깔끔하죠.
first to complete the double play.
깔끔합니다.
Striding in once again.
오늘
Manny
3타수 무안타예요.
flew out in his last at bat.
Manny Choi.
Here we go, one time like a big dog.
Here comes the first pitch. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no
밀렸네요.
errors for the Yankees so far.
보다
And he misses with it 1-1.
중간 개투로 올라왔는데 포심 슬라이더 체인지업 9종 3개.
Hey, let it rip, let it go.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
와,
Playing
Here's
12,
a
1
pitch
ball,
swung
2
on and
strikes.
missed 1-2 now.
오케이.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses.
팀은 3대0으로 앞서고 있어요.
Fight for another pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped him up.
아 나가라 나가라. 아
Get under it to put it away, just past the first base dugout, and that's out.
와 오늘
Standing in now for the Yankees, Manny Choi.
말룬데요. 8회 말.
Bases loaded and 2 away.
와 말룬데 여기서 하면 오늘 못한 거 그냥 다 되는데.
First offering on its way.
오케이.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
투심 커브볼 서클 체인지.
There you go. See it up. Let it fly.
1-0 count. Here it is.
차!
Ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Reynolds is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases. 4-0 to score tonight. The New
팀은
York
이겼는데.
Yankees get their 20th home win this year.
우리 팀 승리 투수. 프랭키 몬타스. 7이닝 동안 스트라이크 아웃 7개 하고. 아, 내 만철수 조이 5타수 무안타. 너무 안 좋다.
First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base.
아, 너무 안 좋다.
For the Marlins, no runs, 7 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes.
해놓은 게 있기 때문에 그래도.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now.
우리 팀 선발 투수
Gets the ball for the
알렉
Yankees in this one.
배팅정.
Any thoughts?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched.
배팅어.
So he's more of a pitch-to-contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
First pitch of
파이팅!
the at-bat.
오케이.
Is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
아이!
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today. You get
안타
out
한 번
of the bed,
치면은
you watch countless hours
딱
of
분위기
video.
타고 올라갈
You
수
try and
있어요.
formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start
Wow.
the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
커브볼.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
오케이.
That one bends around the zone, and it's 2-2.
Tried to
2-2.
work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a
차!
really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Scooped up, and that's the first down.
볼이었나?
Stepping into the box, James McCann, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
McCann.
왼쪽.
Short, hit hard.
와! 수비는 좋아요.
And the throw takes
Oh!
the first baseman right into the charging path of the base
Oh,
runner, but he's able to
큰일
make a
날
nice swipe tag. Coming to the plate now,
Now
Manny Choi. He got on
와,
top of
큰일
one
날
and was a
뻔했어.
ground out victim last time.
Hey, I've heard that up there.
First pitch coming, here it is.
아!
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
One strike.
저놈의 커브볼에 또 당하네. 오케이.
And he lays off for ball 1.
See it driving. Let's go.
낮은 포스 페스트볼.
Two
아,
balls
잘
and a strike
잡았어요.
down to the Yankees leadoff man.
네.
2 out, nobody on.
구종은 많이 없거든. 포심 아니면 커브볼 커터거든.
Line drive to center
와.
field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. 3 innings complete, all tied at 1.
와 진짜 잘 맞았는데. 3대1로 앞서고 있는 5회 말입니다.
First delivery to him on the way.
좋아요. 이번에 하나. 나이스.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So he delivers with 2 away. And the bottom of the 5th march is on.
오랜만에 안타다. 진짜 6타석 만에.
That's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no
숨통이
chance right
트인다.
there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
아.
A short way to retire the side.
괜찮아 괜찮아. 내가 실수한 건 아니었어. 내 다음 타자가 말아먹은 거야.
Late Manny Choi. He singled his last time.
일루에 나가 있고 무사 일루.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
오케이.
Sinker dips too low there.
일루에 있는 애가 발이 너무 느려요.
6 runs, 10
스피드가
hits.
31이야.
No errors for the Yankees so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 2-0. This is line to left. Oh, and
나이스
this is
떨궜어.
right off it.
떨궜어. 와.
I guarantee you at release point, he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up, middle of the plate, usually gets deposited in the seats.
괜찮아 괜찮아 그래도. 아니 방금 졸라 어이없. 나 진짜 또 잡힌다고 생각했던 게 뭐냐면 봐봐.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
와. 개쫄았네. 안돼 안돼 병살한테 빠져야 돼. 아!
On to first, a double play.
Good pitch on the ground ball there.
그래도 8대1로 앞서고 있어. 팀은 좋아. 팀은 좋아.
And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
아.
A ball and no strikes. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah,
그래도
you ain't
오늘
kidding,
4타수
man.
2안타.
Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going,
어렵게
oh,
됐는데.
I wish I was somewhere anywhere else, but on that bump right now, this has the makings of being a long game.
Here's the 1-1.
나이스.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
오케이 굿아이.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
Set. Here's the 3-1.
자! 오케이 빠졌어. 홈에서 아이 저 병신 저거. 아유.
In time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No.
Not bad.
Listen, it's still a sweep. Hey man, winners make the rules around here. They earned it.
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. New York took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Alec Bettinger earns win number 4.
나빼드 3안타. 어 그래도 기사할 생겼다. 4연전이었나? 기사할 생겼어. 타점은 못 올렸는데 우리 팀이 지금 아메리카 리그 동부지구에서 토론토 블루제이스에 이어서 2등이에요. 43승 32패. 근데 토론토가 졸라 세네. 47승 28패. 우리 밑에 레이에스 레이스, 레드삭스, 오리올스, 트윈스, 화이트삭스, 엔젤스, 아스트로스, 옌키스, 와일드카드. 다저스도 내셔널리그 서부지그 2위, 와일카 1위. 트레이닝 힘을 필라테스 말고 뭐 없나? 이게 뭐예요? 주라빌리티가 뭐예요, 형님들? 주라빌리티가 뭐야, 한글로? 헬스장이야? 내구성? 지구력? 아, 듀라셀의 그거야? 신시내티죠, 이 팀.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Cincinnati Reds. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next.
야, 얘
Joe
뭐야?
Musgrove gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season. What shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeouts to walk ratio. And if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
First pitch coming, here it is.
94만. 김하성 동료라고요? 김하성 메이저리그 갔어? 와, 구종이 포심, 슬라이더, 싱커, 체인저, 커브볼.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as
얼마 받고 갔어?
In this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it
얼마
go.
받고
They
갔어,
can get it
김하성?
going back in the right direction today.
Here we go, kid.
2 balls and a strike now to the
475억?
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits.
잠깐만. 475억? 475억? 아니 진짜로? 아니 4년 계약이든 뭐든 475억? 아니 메이저에서 검증도 안 됐는데 원래 그래 메이저는? 475억? 와, 나이가 어려서? 와.
마차도 타티스 주니어 동료인.
와. 400. 야구할 걸. 와.
The way pitched pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Get it up.
Good pitch there as this is swung
당했네.
on the first out of the ball game. Standing in, Manny Choi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
아, 좀만 지켜보자. 한 번만 치지 말고 지켜보자. 그렇지, 그렇지. 너무 휘두르니까 상대는 볼을 주는 거예요. 이제는 안 휘둘렀으니까 스트라이크가 올 거예요. 그것도 지켜봐. 봐봐.
Shortstop behind
자,
in the count 1-2.
스트라이크가 좋지.
Hey, I couldn't tell from
그러면
up here
안
if the
휘둘렀어.
hitter was
스트라이크인데 안
taking all
휘둘러?
the way or
이놈 봐라.
fastball and just got knee
하면서 볼을 한 번 더 줄
That
거예요.
was a really good curveball right there.
심리야, 야구는 심리.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
한 번 봐줘요.
Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. The Yanks leave 1. Home half. Standing in.
자, 모대도 너무 못한다 진짜.
1-2. Here it comes.
마이.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
세이든 아니었나? 내
Reds
다음.
are down and ordered. We'll head to.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid.
So
Let's go
stepping
now.
in. Manny
1대0로 앞서고 있는
He was
5회
drilled by
초입니다.
a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
He's ready. Here's the first off.
Oh, that's it.
Nice side. Hey, get a good one here right now. Hey, no one better. Let's
The
go,
1-0.
kid.
No, inside.
천천히
Great
고다이.
chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
투수가 나갔네.
Now the 2-0.
자!
To the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. Digging in, Manny Choi. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed,
팀은 이기고
hitting
있다,
against
그래.
right-handed pitching.
야, 월드 시리즈 진짜 가보고 싶다.
The 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving
나이스!
chase. He tracks it down and makes the play.
뭐 아웃이야?
Now batting.
뭐야? 쳤잖아. 아.
Looking for a strike. Get down now. Hey, let's go, kid.
First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Hey!
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he pops it up, but this will land untouched.
Hey, one time, right now.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That's a pretty unique pitch. Hey, a nice win for them all around. And an even
이겼으면
better way to
됐어,
start
이겼으면.
things off on the first day of summer, when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
And tonight's
Our
ends
final
as a
line score tonight
3-0
이겼잖아.
shutout
For the
win.
victorious Yankees, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error, and
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on.
나 타율 많이 안 떨어졌겠지?
Striding in, Manny Choi.
3할 3푼
Numbers like those, he's
살리네.
putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up.
Hey, one pitch right here. One out. Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
Here comes the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And
저거
guys,
뭐야?
as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he takes strike 3 called on the curveball that time, and there's your first out of the evening. Ready now, Manny Choi. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Pulls this one into the air out in right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So here's the Reds pitcher, Hunter Green, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big in.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready once again, Manny Choi. Runner in scoring position with Choi.
Manny Choi.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep. Here you go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Zimmer's in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They're still out in front, 5-2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Todd Zinnigy.
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Zinnigy.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in.
Nice.
In time, and the side is retired.
야 6대2네.
Head-to-head history.
팀은 잘해, 팀은.
Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
Hey, check this guy out.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
왼쪽.
Up the middle. He's got it.
나이스.
On to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They still trail here. It's 6-2.
좋았어.
Striding into the box.
와 6대5까지 쫓아왔다.
No hits in 3 tries.
이렇게 새로 올라와서 투수. 투심, 커터, 커브볼, 포심.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
아이씨.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
Comes set and the 0-1.
Nope.
Nope.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
전체적으로 높게 주네.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Irvin will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 1. Digging in, Aristides Aquino. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And it's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
8대5, 8대5.
Manny Choi. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hold a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners. I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Waiting on it is Zimmer. He's got it 1 away.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
팀은 연승이라 좋은데.
This afternoon for the victorious Brewers, 9 runs on.
내가 잘해줘야 되는데.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Cincinnati Reds.
3연전.
It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network.
파이팅 해보자.
Casey Mize, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. And please, Zach, what's the word on it?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job. Keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. Hits a ball and a strike. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches.
At the plate, Manny Choi, 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Lifted the other way to left center. Left field.
나이스! 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 돌아!
And the score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
와, 얼마 만에.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
살 것 같다.
Man at second here with 2 away, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo.
니모다, 니모. 내 다음 타자.
And the runner's breaking for third. Ground ball right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning.
니모.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the all-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Comes set with the 0-1.
정면.
Hit on the ground out
이루.
short. Fielded cleanly.
오케이.
Throw to Torres to retire the side.
좋다 좋다.
Leading off the inning, Jonathan India has
4대3.
looked to get something going here and even this game up.
Jonathan.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
India.
왼쪽.
Ground is short.
오케이. 일루. 천천히. 나이스
In
윙.
time, and that's out number 1.
바운드 됐는데 잘 잡았어. 몽고메리.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Manny Choi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches.
좋아! 이거지 많쳐라. 야 자신감 붙었다.
Last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Yeah, and you can take a look at his numbers here. With that one-out single, he's flirting with a little trouble here again. You'd like to see him find a way to get out of this inning and battle for another inning or so, but you also don't want him to give up a big number.
Number 19.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is digging in and looking for more. Manny Choi, he singled his last time.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Puig at third, Leal at second with 2 gone. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the. In now for the Reds. Eugenio Suarez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Eugenio.
Drilled to the left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Tom.
정면.
Hit to short.
나이스.
Gets him 2 down. Into the box now, Manny Choi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right
가자.
here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Etheridge rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line.
Now batting, Manny Choi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hey, there you go. Nice hit.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling.
Number 19.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Runners on the move for second. In the air out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ready with the 1 and 2. Runners going. Hit softly on the ground to first. He can't pick it up cleanly. Go to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
좋았는데.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.
8-3 is today's final. The New York Yankees get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Henry Saldana earns the victory out of the bullpen, his fifth. Casey Mize.
야, 그래도 6타수 4안타 했어. 야, 6타수 3안타면 그래도 반타적 한 거잖아.
형님 타자 폼은 못 바꾸나요?
바꿀 수 있어. 바꿔줘? 갑자기 타격 폼? 저 트라우 폼이야.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League
머니볼의
Baseball.
그 팀이다. 오클랜드 애틀랜틱스.
For you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's.
아, 저 브래드
The
피트
Yanks
있었는데.
have now won 5 consecutive
길리린
games.
단장.
They'll aim to continue their winning streak next.
이대호.
Clark Schmidt gets the ball for Oakland in this one.
슈미트,
what's
슈미트
the
되게
word on
유명한 사람
Hey,
아니에요?
we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Now to the plate, Manny Choi. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of the last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4.
He's out! He's out! Out! You're out! Out! He's out! 3! Out!
Coming to the plate now, Manny Choi. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Your pitch only, huh?
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Your pitch, huh?
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
오케이.
3-1.
That hook stayed up on his own. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Look to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
좋아, 빠졌어. 좋았다.
In the right field, that's a base hit.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 11.
Stepping up now, James Seddon. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's
오케이, 놓쳤다. 3루까지. 만천아 3루까지. 나이스 만천이 달리는 플레이 좋았어.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so
nice
you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Miguel and Duhar.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Lifted in the air out to left. James is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great. Next up for the A's, Charlton James. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
적대 타격폼은 없나요?
Hey, we got one.
없어. Hey.
On the ground to
come on,
second
come on.
base. This could
일루로.
be 2. 1 there.
나 이거
On
어쩔
to
수 없어.
first, but not in time as he
이거는
beats it out.
경사까지 힘들어.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1, and that allows the runner from third to score.
Working for the punch out, and weak grounder back to the mound. Fielded clean. And no shot to recover on the throw to first, and there are 2 on as we'll see how this is scored. Digging in to try it again, Manny Choi. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground for Simeon at short.
Okay.
Beats him up a bit.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Now at the plate, James Seddon. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The center fielder.
And there he goes towards second. Now he'll step off. And he'll be run down between first and second. And a mental mistake that time as he's picked off for the first out.
Clearly, he was just a little too anxious to break for second that time. He jumped early, and the pitcher did a nice job of just stepping off the mound and then dealing with the play from there. Sometimes you'll see a guy flinch and balk the run.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
The 2-1. On the ground is short. Torres hit the bag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. But the tying run comes across to score here as this one looks like. Digging in now, Manny Choi. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. The 1-0 home.
2-0.
무조건 해야 된다. 무조건.
Hey, here we go. You got this.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
2-2.
Full count. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the payoff pitch home.
차!
To left, a base hit. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
지금 출루하는 게
With
중요해.
that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
가자.
Stepping in, James Seddon, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Kemp. Makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The batter, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
안 돼.
Riding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Miguel Andujar. He flew out in his last at bat.
Andujar.
Here's the 1-2. He's running. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Yanks leave 1. Still tied 3-3.
야, 지금 3대3이다.
Sheldon Noisy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
제발! 잡아라!
And there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter.
5대3으로 역전했어 우리 팀.
On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Manny Joy.
Hey, need you right now. Let's go, kid.
제발.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did
2
damage.
balls, 1 strike. The count.
The count now at 2-1.
Here we go. Make something happen.
That's ball.
3-1 now. And I think he wanted to know where that one was.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
Drive him in for us. Let's go. We need you.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. That's popped up. But this will land untouched.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Full count. Here it comes. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Leal is off at first with 2 away. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Moncada is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Marcus.
야, 뭐야, 9회말.
Their history versus
야, 이거 막아야 된다.
pretty average results. 4 for 15. He's a couple of home runs against him. Grounded weakly to the left.
나이스.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
나이스.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
This evening's game comes to
클럽하우스 갔다 오자.
다저스 벨린저 타격폼 벨린저 구중하지 마라.
아직 리그 2위네. 여러분들 그 뭐죠? 메이저리그에서 그 하나 올라가는 거 플레이오프 그거 되려면 몇 등 해야 되지? 이 지구에서 최소 2등 해야 되나? 그거 나가려면 1등만 나가? 1등 아니면 못 나가? 지구 1위 아니면 못 나가? 진짜? 와카까지? 나는 지금 와일드카드 있어. 모션 바꿀 수 있어요. 지금 마이크 트라웃인데 누구야? 벨린저? 벨린저를 원한다 이거죠? 얘 맞죠? 코디 벨린저. 폼 바꿔드렸고.
덩치는 홈런 타자인데 파워가 약해. 베테랑 스탠스 288번 박병호.
예? 배트 플립이 몇 번이었지? (12번이었어) 빠따라 하늘로 달리는 걸로 가야 돼.
독가기인데 빠져나면 뭐해?
박성민이다. 또라이. 크보식이 그나마 이 새끼 약간 또라이인데.
벨린저 킥없이 차렷 자세 폼간지 홈런왕.
별 또라이들 존나 많네. 이거 약간 크보식 아니야? 오! 야! 30번 30번 이거 약간 전준우. 셀레버레이션이 내가 지금 이거였거든. 구르는 거 다른 걸로 바꿔야겠다. 끝나고 족발 2인분. 얘네 거 다 있네. 에릭 테임즈. 시그니처도 있어. 대충 집어넣을게요.
오재원 한일전 플라이 받던.
관종이다. 됐어. 아, 양키스니까 수염 깎아야 되겠다. 헤어가 이거였나? 아니지.
정답 조기석.
이거 턱수염 어떻게 하지?
왁구 살발하네. 시바 입술증 풍왔나 키키키키을.
제일 위에 거 논으로 해야 돼? 아닌데? 아, 이건가? 아닌데? 나 턱수염이 왜 있냐? 넘겨? 수염 기를 수도 있지 뭐, 피곤하면. 자, 타격 폼도 바꿨겠다. 갑시다. 경기장으로. 맨 위에 거 L1이었어? 알았어, 다음에 할 때 알려줘. 조선의 4번 타자 가자! 홈런 쳐야겠다. 안 바뀌어졌다고?
MLB The Show.
그런가?
Leading off the afternoon
Here's
for the
the first
Yankees,
pitch to him.
the shortstop.
And
Number
underway
19.
from Oakland as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. And Dan Dero, these A's as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they
Whoa.
have dropped their last two in a row.
Hey, thanks, Matty. You know what, Dero? Nothing you'd like more than to win this one here. They've got a long
바뀌었는데?
roadie coming up. And they'd like to win this one to get themselves
좋아요.
on an airplane onto a long road trip on a positive note.
You know this, Dan, as well as I do. 10-game road trip, a lot of packing involved the night before this one. They're going to have to find a way to stay
경기에
focused,
집중하자고.
win this ball game, and get on a happy flight.
이번 경기 끝나고 빠르게 바꿀게
The
그러면.
punch out.
The second
James
baseman.
Seddon goes down for the first out of the game. High in the air out towards shallow right.
안 바뀐
Stewart
뜨겁다
is there
보.
to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
아, 옵션 버튼으로 나와야 돼. 오케이.
So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and striding in, it'll be Miguel Andujar, and the runner back. Choi, the runner at first with two gone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. James is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
아깝다.
The athletic, the left fielder.
난 열심히 해야 돼 그래도.
Carlton James.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. And the throw to first is in time. One
굿
gone.
디펜스.
Stepping up now, Ryan McMahon. And he's been swinging it well the last couple of games.
Ryan McMahon.
오, 정면인데?
Line drive. Short hop.
야!
The throw pulls him off the bag. And he'll get in there safely.
Usually these guys turn that 6-4-3 double play in their sleep, but it looks like he rushed the feed just a little bit. You have to be sure to get at least one out. Now we'll see if the guy on the mound can pick up the defense.
The right fielder, number 25.
네, 에러였나?
Hey, we got 2 down now. All right, let's go.
Ready with the 0-1. Round to short. He's right there. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. Next for New York, Manny Choi. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys,
말루.
hitting this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Lifted the other way to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
이타점!
You know, D-Roll, getting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some runs, but that's a big 2 RBI hit.
Yeah, when you see ducks on the pond, Dan, your eyes light up. I don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup or 8th in the lineup. You grind out in that bat and try and get the runs on the board for your team.
뭐야?
Yeah, but that's a big 2
야쟤 뭐야? 왜
RBI
뛰어?
base hit.
홈까지. 양키스 미쳤는데?
It's now a 4-0 game.
형 메이저리그
Runners at
선수는
first and second here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and he pops him up. Newman ranging into shallow right. He makes the running play. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Andujar. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as the side is retired.
좋아.
Digging in once again, Manny Choi. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
4대0으로 앞서고 있어요. 굿.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there.
자, 3안타.
It doesn't make it.
와, 3안타. 3연속.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
와.
At the plate, James Seddon. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. James Seddon sent packing for the second out of the inning. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the...
좋아.
So striding in, Kevin Newman.
Now batting, number 28.
There we go, 1.
0-2, here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Barehanded. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Manny Choi. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
The 1-1.
Hit towards center.
That gets down and got himself a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4. You know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Rolled slowly to first.
Nice.
And he'll just step on first here to take the shooter out.
병살 막았어.
Ready for another chance? Torres, his career numbers in this matchup. He comes in as a .316 hitter. He also has 1 home run. Runner breaks for third. This is flared out towards second. And this is taken for the out.
굿. 자, 8회.
So
자, 오늘 4타수 4안타예요.
Digging in, Manny Choi. He singled his last time up.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey! Ooh!
Let her rip right here. Let's go.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-1. Lifted in the air to center. Wells is right there, 1 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Manny Choi. He flew out in his last at.
9회 초 말이다. 9회 초 말로.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid. Looking good. No one better out there.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
그다음에
Ball inside.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Going. Need you right here now.
왠지 들어올 것 같은데. 아.
This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1 and 2.
아, 이럴 때 해줘야 되는데.
Wagner on third, Nimmo on second, Valenzuela on at first with 2 down.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
그다음에
Now a curveball misses inside.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Here we go. Clutch up for us, huh?
Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Simeon. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Sean Murphy. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Murphy.
Wind up and the 0-1. Back up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this.
좋았어. F8이 뭐예요, 여러분들?
Sloppy defensive play has drawn the attention of this player's manager.
We got to eliminate errors. Come on now, focus of you up here. I know you don't have to tell me. Sorry, skip. 무조건 죄송하다 그래. 죄송합니다. I don't know what's going on out there, but take care of it. 경고 받았어. 에러 때문에. 아이씨. 경고 받았어. 벨린저 예스. 이거 왜 안 채워주지 근데 형들? 아 내가 저장 안 해서 그런가? 저장 안 해서 그렇구나. 이거 30번이었어요? 30번이 또라이였나? 아 미친놈. 30번 또라이네. 박성민이다 박성민. 이거 박성민 아니야? 여기서 수염이 뭘 했지? 여기서 L1 누르는데 수염이 뭔지 모르겠네. 이건 머리고 왜 깔끔한 게 없지? 1번에 있으려나? 1번에도 깔끔한 게 없어. 다 수염이 있어. 논이 없어. 아, 논? 아, 일단 논. 아, 이렇게 논. 됐다. 양키시 플레이어 됐다. 여기서 저장하려면 이거지.
그 학구에 수염 없는 게 이상하다.
옵션 누르고 나왔거든요. 바뀌었는지 볼게요. 옵션 누르고 나왔어. 바뀌었네. 수염 밀었잖아. 됐어. 벨린저 타격 폼도 바뀌었고, 자 계속해서 연승 한번 이어가 봅시다. 우타일 때 너무 못한다고? 좌타로 바꾸라고? 파워는 하면서 늘려야 돼.
실제로 양키스는 수염 기르는 거 안 됨 키읔 어린애들한테 이미지 중요다는 양키스.
가자! 주장 어디지?
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. The Yankees are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Marcus Stroman will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, 6 really good innings in his last start to pick up the win, and I think they'll be happy if he can duplicate that again in this one.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Manny Choi, and with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. First pitch on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction. 2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
나 왜 물이 안 들어오나 했더니 내 컵 봐봐. 이게 여기 들어가 있네. 정수기 그 얼음 나오는 필터에 꽂혀 있네.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Horner's got it for the first down.
이거 맞아?
The right fielder. Hunter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that's the second out. So in now for Chicago. Nico Horner, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nico.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A bullet to first base.
Wow.
And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
잘했다.
So coming to the plate, Manny Choi. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Manny Choi.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
0-1. Let's go, kid. One time right here.
And a curveball taken for strike 2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, like you can right there. Square it up.
The 1-2.
Ball, that's just out.
See it, drive it like you can. Here we go.
Come on now, let's go.
Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike.
Now in the box, Manny Choi. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
He's already walked 2 in this inning. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 1-2 now. Nimmo, the runner at third. Stanton over at second. Puig at first, 1 gone. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. In to score is the runner from third. It's now 3-1.
4점 올렸어. 4점.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Things not looking very on this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind.
The next Cub up, David Bodie, is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Short. Reined in.
Nice!
First, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of inning number 7.
방금 너무 좋았다.
At the plate, Manny Choi.
Next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Manny Choi.
Hey, you got it. Pulling better.
Here comes the first pitch. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. In now, Ian Happ.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Flipped out the other way towards short. Torres hit the bag. The relay not in time as he beats the
방해 아니야?
step. Into the box, Manny Choi. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's set and the pitch. And the fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Valenzuela leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll dive back in.
Here we go. No one better. Let's go.
And again a throw. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better right now.
Hey, let her rip one time.
The 1-0. Liner toward right center.
Yeah, there you go.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Well, you can see why these fans are so excited about this rookie.
Yeah, Matt, just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster. Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact player at the big league level for years to come if he can continue to develop. He looks good to me.
Next for the Yankees.
Into the box now, James Seddon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Cubs have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Well, I think we knew this game was going to be close, but maybe not decided in the 9th inning with the run on second close. There were some elevated heart rates in both dugouts in this
here now.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end 6-5 the final. Chicago rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
14 men on base.
Okay.
Afternoon baseball. Now at the plate, Manny Choi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
이게 보너스 주는 게 이거네. Get on base after taking the first pitch. 첫 번째 공을 쳤을 때 뭐 경치를 더 주고 이러네.
Find some green, baby. Find some green.
Here's the pitch. Yeah. Dan Dero, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps, line to line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again.
Settling in now, Manny Choi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't. Keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty, one man out.
All right, one time right here, kid.
Swinging the ball line softly down the line in left.
Foul. That's out.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
3-2.
James Seddon will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 2 gone.
와, 쟤는 너무 심각한데.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Lifetime against Martin Perez. He's hitting .429. He's taken him deep once. Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So
그래도 2대0으로 앞서고 있습니다.
Taylor Ward. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 3.
The 2-1 is lined to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's...
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Manny Choi. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
Hey.
The 1-1. Lined hard toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
Now batting. The designated
And now
hitter
is the Yankees DH, James Seddon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him. He comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the... Striding forward now is the DH.
그래도 2대0 이기고 있다.
He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Michael Paez.
Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And now this is bobbled out in center.
There's a hard hit ground
아니,
ball.
저 베이스 맞고
Get a
쳤어.
glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where
굴절됐어.
Striding in once again, Vance Vizcaino. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Stepping into the box, Manny Choi.
Shortstop, Manny.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Here it comes, 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball, 1-1.
Hey, let's go. Now you got this.
Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. The 2-1 is taken for strike 2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
One time, right now, kid. Here we go.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Liner towards second. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
See it? Right, let's go. Right here.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. He kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, Dero, I talked to him before the game about the streak.
He
said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Let's go, kid. Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Now batting, third baseman.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Andujar!
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So digging in now, Jason Hayward, runner in scoring position with Cigar. The 0-1 pitch. This is line to left, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
Leading off for the Yankees.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Manny.
Popped him up. Hoskins is there for it. 1 away.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of.
와, 우리 리그 3위로 밀렸다. 와일드카드도 2등으로. 내가 팀 내 유일한 3할 타자네. 세든 얘도 3할이야? 왜 그랬지? 타오 49.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup. Frankie Montas is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 air range. It's a little higher than league average. A little bit inconsistent, one good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that, and if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side.
해보자.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Here comes the first
The
pitch.
shortstop, Manny Joy.
Dan Dero, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
DeSclafani has registered more than 80 innings of work, and with an ERA in the 5s, has some work to do to bring it down into a more respectable range. Stepping up to the plate, James Sedden, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Throw over to the bag. Dive, but he's back.
No one better. Stay hot. Keep it rolling.
Here's the 0-2. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. So they can't get to strike him out, throw him out, double play, as there's a runner in scoring position now following the punch out. Now at the plate, Torres. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers.
I know it's still early in the season, but I expect him to keep up this pace with the power numbers. He's got immense power in that bat.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
3루까지 왔고.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Andujar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball line. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0.
The catcher, Victor Caratini.
Right. Defense aligned perfectly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Man, there's just no...
Coming to the plate now, Manny Joy. He reached on a single in his first try. Lifted down the line in left. Bodie trying to get there, and that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Horner takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. A tag for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
와, 희한한 거 나왔다. 호호.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. this is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Giving chase is Benintendi.
He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Standing in, Max Schrock, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Max Schrock.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Choi. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Manny Choi.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
First delivery to him on the way. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out.
최군형 혹시 파워스윙으로 타격하고 있어 미응 버튼입니다.
So stepping in, Manny Choi. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hey, no one better right here.
The 0-1 pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Puig leads off first with 1 away. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Hey, right guy. No one better up there.
Now the 2-1. Line drive to left. In there. Base hit. Standing in, James Sedden. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now that's popped up.
됐다,
And
됐어.
that's in there, base hit. The throw to third, and he is in there.
주루 플레이
So he
좋았고.
waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
Hey, we need you right here. Here you go now.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? The second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's
with our final line.
와, 씨. 야, 우리 팀 어떻게 해, 이거? 잠깐만. 야, 우리 팀 캘린더 좀 보자. 지금 몇 월 달이지? 줄리가 몇 월이에요? 줄리. 7월? 가을 야구. 야, 얼마 안 남았어. 야, 3달 치르면 페넌트 레이스 끝나. 어허. 텍사스와의 경기인데 파워 키는 거 다 했고 스위치 타자에서 좌타자로 바꾸라고요?
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next.
Texas.
Alec Bettinger, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing one run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Up. And there's one away.
Manchol Choi.
Manny Choi. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Lifted the other way to left center. Garlic is right there, and it's a very quick out number one.
2024년이요.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Sam Travis.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Field. And quickly, there are two away.
더 이상의 에러는 안 된다.
Digging in, Manny Choi. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Manny.
Good eye.
There's a fastball well off the plate inside.
No strike. Hey, one time, right now.
우와!
In the air out to straightaway left.
아이씨.
Garlic is there, and he'll bring this one in. Striding in, Manny Choi. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Manny Choi.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Ready now, James Seddon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
저 새끼는 내 뒤에서만 맨날 저지랄이야.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. We'll see if
뭐 13경기 연속 한타라며.
2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hit hard back up the middle. Go on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards. So next to the plate for Texas, Hunter Cole. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Cole.
The 2-2. Hit hard to short. He's right there. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they go down without a win. Up next for the Rangers, Chris Espinosa. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup.
Espinosa.
Line, but speed up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready once again, Pascual Vieira. He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far. The 1-1 home. Short. He's got it. And there's out number 2.
자, 역전 가자.
Striding into the box, Manny Choi. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Right.
Ball inside.
Hey, drive him in. Meet you right here.
1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Oh, and this deflects right off him. So now they'll have scoring position following the 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Now at the plate, James Sedgwick. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to...
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they did...
F7이 뭐예요, 여러분들? F7 삼진당했다는 건가요? 지금 아메리칸 리그 타율 1등 마이크 트라우트, 2등 루이스 아라레즈, 3등 크리스 브라이언트. 나는 어딨냐? 나 3할 깨졌냐? 아, 규정 타석 미달이라고? 왜 없어? 왜? 나 모든 경기 다 나왔잖아. 아, 지금 시즌 중이지. 아, 나 피츠버그에서 왔지. 아, 피츠버그에서 대타하다 왔지. 아, 맞아. 시즌 중에 왔잖아. 맞다. 맞네. 어? 왜 나 또 중견수로 가?
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Manny.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
No one better. Keep it rolling. Here we go.
Into the wind, the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Vieira is going to have room out there as he puts this.
퍽 특성 3사 장착하라고?
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Joe Colombo earns the victory out of the bullpen.
F8은 뭐지? 중견수 플라이. 내 선수, 아, 그러네. 내 선수가 다쳐서 야셀푸이그 대신 잠깐 한 번 들어간 거네. 깜짝이야.
Afternoon.
잠깐 띄워준 거야.
Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Leading off for the Yankees.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Manny.
A ball and no strikes. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, both the first 2 games of this series have been nail-biters, but they've been able to find a way to win. And if you're going to the postseason, you need to be good in one-run games.
No doubt about it, D-Roll. They always say, hey, it's easy to win those blowout games, games that get out of hand, but there have been 2 nail-biters so far in this one. They've won both, and they'd like nothing more to continue their winning ways.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Johnny Tatum. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. Not a big sample size. 1. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And